Yet another good evening, another great evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to SMS and Win. My name is Lindo Gutle, and I will be walking you through the journey of this game every step of the way. I have 16 pictures on your screen. What looks like somewhat of dogs or something like that. Look very much identical, but unfortunately, one picture is not the same as all the other pictures. So the question is, which of these pictures that you see on the screen, can you say is the one different picture? You give me a letter, give me a number, and that points to the picture that you think is different. So mine is very simple. All you need to do is to SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975, and you point me to the picture that you find or deem to be the different one from the pictures you see on your screen. You SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975, and I've got 100 rand lined up for you. Hello.
03.
Come on. I cannot be starting with the voicemail. I want to start with the live voice, and I want to speak to someone. Not only do I want to speak to you, but I also want to I want to reward you with what you deserve. It is 100 rand coming to you for SMSing WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good.
What's
I'll
your...
say C2.
C2. Oh, yes, indeed. That is correct. C2 is the answer I'm looking for, and 100 rand is definitely coming your way. Do SMS WIN to 39975 and stay tuned. Well, we'll move over to my next game, and I'm going to increase this by another 100 rand. I'll offer you 200 rand, and you just need to find one different picture from the pictures you see on the screen. The SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975. You stay tuned, you stay relaxed, stay composed, and you have 200 rands lined up in store for you. And all you got to do is to SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975, and 200 rand could come your way, and it could come your way right now, right away. This is due time. This is exactly when you need it. And this is the most opportune and perfect time for you to give us this and walk away with 200 rand. So just tell me 5 pictures going that way, 5 pictures going down. You just need to select one. I know the colors might look a little bit confusing, but the answer is right there in the middle. There's numbers to the right, there's letters going down, and you are there somewhere in between. If you can mix and match and find the answer. Hello.
E1.
Sorry?
E1. E1. E for flag.
That is absolutely correct. B1 is the correct answer. 200 rand is coming your way. Congratulations. Ebana. I thought we were starting small and we were building the aircraft as we fly, but production says, why not rather just go big or go home? Well, we're going straight from finding one different picture to finding 3 different pictures. Now I want for you to concentrate, because for 3 different pictures, I'm going to give you 300 rand. That is 300 rand coming to you for finding 1, 2, 3 different pictures from the pictures you see on your screen. Say picture number 1, picture number 2, and picture number 3, and I'm offering you 100 rand per picture, and I want to see who can be the quickest person to find the 3 different pictures that I am looking for. All you need to do is to SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975, and 300 rand could come your way by SMSing WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975. Let us see what you can give. Let's see what you have in store. And let us see if you are prepared to play with us tonight. Because if you are, then you are in it for a good time. Not only are you in it for a good time, but you are also in it for a grand prize. Well, we do have different types of games. I've got this one, this different types of levels to it as well. This game, that game. You just need to be there when you are needed to show up. And if you do show up, I will also show up relatively as well. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. It's E7, B2, and E5.
C7,
B2, and
B2.
E5.
Okay,
E for ball.
I'm gonna want us to walk very slowly with this. So let's take it from the very top. Is it C for cat and number 7?
No, E for elephant.
E for elephant. E7.
Yes, E5. No, E5.
Okay, I got you. The answer is indeed correct. 300 Rand is coming your way for not only focusing, but knowing your answer to the very T and nailing it right when we need you to. 300 Rand is coming your way. Congratulations. I love it. I love it when people are concentrating. I love it when people are in the midst and in the spirit of the game. We are in the zone. We are playing. And I have just a similar game right on your screen. I showed you a little bit of a couple of elephants before. Now, I'm going to show you some horses. But yeah, the horses are in motion. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit 200 on top of that and make it 500 Rand. I do have the same number of animals on the screen. The other animals were there, but they're stationary. Now I'm giving you the same number of animals, but these ones are moving. Because they're moving, I also want to reward you for that. And then I'm going to give you 500 Rands. It is 500 Rands coming to you for SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. You do SMS, and if you SMS now, you do stand a chance to walk away with 500 Rands. Now, question is, are you ready to have some fun while you're making money at it? It is 500 Rands, and it is guaranteed, and it is coming to you if and when you SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and 500 Rand will definitely come to you, and it will come to you right away in time when you need it, just at the nick of time when you need it. 500 Rand could be in your account. Okay, you know what? Let's play for 800 actually. Let's make it 800 Rands. That is 800 Rand for finding 3 different pictures from the pictures you see on your screen. Well, I am anticipating a very good night, and I am anticipating that I'm going to play with people who have the energy and who are also as enthusiastic as I am about the game. Let us play, and let us play for 800 Rand. Let us find 3 different pictures from the pictures you see on your screen. And just before you know it, 800 Rand could come your way. And this could happen right away. All you have to do is SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. Which of the pictures that you are looking at before you on your screen do you deem and render to be the 3 different pictures that you think I could possibly be looking for? There's picture number 1. There's picture number 2. And there is picture number 3. And also, I do think we might as well just play for 1,000. Let us play for 1,000 Rands. It is 1,000 Rand for SMS and Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And you could walk away with 1,000 Rand. Question is, who is that one person that says, if I look at this and if I look at it carefully, I study the detail, I study the attention to this, and I put and apply my mind. With that, I can find this one. I know that this one might be a little bit confusing because the animals are not stationary. There might be motion and this and that and this and that. It still does not take away the fact that these that you see on your screen are exactly what we are looking for at this very point in time. It is 1,000 Rand for SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And you could walk away with 1,300. Okay, you know what? I've got to put this. Let's put some speed up to this game. I think there's more fun in us playing and being up to speed. Now, being up to speed is not only me giving you more games, but more games come with you giving me more and more and more answers. So let's play. Let me get connected. Let me get to someone and let us play for more money, more fun, less yada yada, and let's make it more about the ching ching. 1,300 Rand. That is 1,300 Rand for a very difficult game. It is a difficult game. It is rendered that. It is understood. It is agreed. It is a difficult game indeed, yes. However, we are more difficult than the game could possibly be. And knowing that you and I are more difficult than the game, 1,300 Rand is definitely an enticing price. Actually, 1,500 sounds just about right. Think about 555. 500 per picture. However, we cannot separate the money and give this picture this money, give that picture that money, and give that picture that money. But we do put everything together and make it a whole. So find the 3 different coordinates that I'm looking for. Then you would have as well just found a way to my heart. Take me to my heart. Of course, a way to my heart is as easy as you finding coordinate number 1, coordinate number 2, and coordinate number 3. Do SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. If and when you do that, you can then join me live on screen and you could give us the answer that you have found. You could join us live and you could give us the answer that you deem to be the one, the answer. Do SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And rest assured knowing that if and when you SMS Win, you stand a chance to walk away with 1,500 Rands right away. That is 1,500 Rands. And you get to enjoy these perks and you get to do it now. Is there any better time of doing this than doing it now? I doubt there is. Is there any better time of doing this than doing it now? You name it. You tell me. The more I try to find a way to put a finger to this maze, I just cannot put a finger to it. But 1,500 Rand can definitely come in handy, and it could come in real time if and when you need it. Now, I understand that this is a difficult game. I understand that this might be a challenging, just a little bit of a challenge, but I have rewarded you just as much for you to curb the difficulties of the game, to curb the difficulties of that. And I'm also going to give you 1,800 Rand so that you stay motivated and that you keep the focus and stay in the game. 1,800 rand for SMSing win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and do it right away. Now let me tell you something. You may be looking at this and you are doing your divisions, multiplication and subtractions and everything. If you find one picture, you are in the right direction, but just not enough. If you find two pictures, you are almost there, but you are definitely not there yet. Because one or two pictures is a partial answer for the entire thing that I'm looking for. But if you find 1, 2, and 3 different pictures, you would have played the game to its maximum potential, and you would have played the game to its fullest, and you would have played the game indeed, and indeed. SMS win 39975. That is win to 39975, and by so doing, you put yourself in a very comfortable and wonderful position to be selected, to be connected, and you get to walk away with 1,800 rands right now. Now, I am ready to give you as much as 2,000 rand right away. That is 2,000 rand coming your way. And definitely that is 2,000 rands coming to you simply for SMSing win to 39975. That is win to 39975. If and when you do that, you then stand a chance to clinch this 2,000 rand. When you look at this, I can find this one, then you look another way, second find that one, and then you're like, man, maybe this is a little bit challenging, this is a bit difficult. I can give you a word of advice. Move closer. Step in closer. Get into the frame. Look at it properly now. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Definitely, you can come up with something eventually. And if you do, then you would be one of the first, and you might be top of the list. And if you are top of the list, then you are the one who is supposed to get connected. Because when you get connected, that is the ultimate opportunity that you have to give me a viable answer. I need an answer that can take me from a simple SMS to getting 2,000 rand. I hope I'm making as much sense as I possibly could. You throw in an SMS and you get lump sum of money. Well, talking about lump sum, I'm feeling very generous. I'm feeling very happy. It's the second day of the week and it's almost Friday. And because it's almost Friday, let's play for a total lump sum of 5,000 rand. Let's take it big or let's go home. Let us play for a total lump sum of 5,000 rand. And let's do it in style. Let's do it happily, so let's do it right now. But let's do it anyways. It is 5,000 rand in grand total. That will come your way if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. If and when you do that, you look at these pictures on your screen. You look at them properly, carefully. Properly study this. Walk through it slowly, 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 slowly. And then bingo, boom. Then you find it. Then you look at this and you're just like, yeah, damn. What can we do, or how can we do this? You say R$5,000 for SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and you do it now. All you have to do is to SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and you could stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 rands in total. No, actually, scratch that. You could walk away with as much as 8,000 rands in grand total. So anything is possible. Anything is possible. Know that the game is challenging. But tonight, I want to walk very, very slowly with you. I want to make sure that no one is getting left behind. I want for us to walk step by step with each other. Step by step. Until we reach Israel. We're promised the promised land. And I want for us to go there as well, collectively together. So we'll walk step by step until we get to the promised land. And the promised land is a lump sum total of 8,000 rand. Looking at the lump sum total, I want for us to think, and I want for us to think big, and I want for us to think out of the box. We do have norms, we do have these ways of doing things in this way or that way, but we also do have ways in which we can twig things and do things in a much rather different manner. And a different manner comes in handy for us because 8,000 rand is indeed the amount that we would like to walk away with tonight, if and when we can find someone who has found the 3 different coordinates. Scratch your eyes. You heard me wrong. You thought I said 8,000. Nope, I said 10,000 rands. That is 10,000 rands coming to you if and when you SMS Win to 39975. I want to reward you for staying up on midweek. I mean, you are staying up. You are here. You are watching. You are making sure you are the one who gets selected. Well, if you are that, and if that's exactly what you want, then 10,000 rand is the amount that is being put up, and that is the amount that you could take home if and when you SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and you can absolutely do it right now, right away. This is the right time. This is the right place. This is the right way to go about anything and everything you can possibly think of right now. Do SMS Win to 39975 and give me a complete answer. Do not just give me one coordinate. Do not just bounce on 2 different coordinates, but make sure that you find 3 different coordinates, because 3 different coordinates make a full and complete answer indeed. It is 3 different coordinates from SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. You do that, you put yourself in a position and in a chance to be selected. Once you are selected, you get connected. When you are connected, you've only got one duty and one duty only. And your duty is to make sure that even if you don't feel like greeting me, I humbly accept that. Even if you feel like having a young chat, I'm open to that. But whatever you do, just make sure that you give me the 3 correct coordinates. Make sure you give me the 3 correct coordinates. Because right now, we are playing for 13,000 Rand in total. That is 13,000 Rand for SMSing Win to 39975. Well, one thing I can tell you for sure, this game is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. You can even ask me, is the game for me? That's a very good question. Because when I look at this, firstly, guys, it goes without saying, I'm a 4-eyed guy. Because I'm a 4-eyed guy, certain things do not need to be small and minute. By default, people like me, I can already eliminate myself because I have to squinch now, I have to close one eye and then need to come closer to the TV and need to block this one, and then because I think by default, majority of the people are already eliminated. Taken away here, taken away there, taken away here and there, and now and then. Just indeed, there is diversification of people who play each game that we have. There are some rather simpler games that everyone can see. There are other games who are for people who are not colorblind. There are other games for sharper individuals who can see right through a needle's hole, who can see the difference in pictures from 50 pictures on the screen, and they can find 3 pictures that are different, no matter how small the animal might be, no matter how small the picture might be, no matter how challenging the picture might be. You may be one of that person, and I've identified myself as not. And because I identify you as the champion over me, I want to offer you 15,000 Rand. That is 15,000 Rand in total for being the champion that you are. You SMS Win, and you stay tuned, and you stay connected, you stay live, you stay alive as well, you stay watching, you stay SMSing. I want you to be at the top. Be at the very top. Be the one person who gets selected. Be the person who says, he found me. I want to find you. Now that's exactly what I want to do. I want to find you. But I also want for you to be findable. Now there's only one way you could be findable. That's if you SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. I have already had 3 winners in a whim. Literally, caller after the caller after the caller. Now, those participants, the one good thing about them is that they came prepared. They were very sharp in their answers. They were also very spot on about the answers they were selecting. And because of that, we have only had winners only in tonight's game show. You could also keep the trend, and you could keep the momentum burning. And if you want to keep the momentum burning, 15,000 Rand sounds just about the way to go about things, touching here, touching there, and making sure that everything is a success the way we want it. Do SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and 15,000 Rand is the amount of money that you could get, and you could get right now for SMSing Win to 39975. 39975. That is win to 39975 and do it right away. 15,000 rand. It's right there. It sits there. Very, very, very juicy. Looking at you. And some. So what do you think? 15,000 rand is the amount that is coming to you. An amount that is waiting for you. And the amount that sits ever juicily so. Looking at you on some. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how about we take it and push it a notch higher and play for 20,000 rand. Now, I want someone to win. And because I want someone to win, I want someone to win big. And I want to make your winning worthwhile. So why not play big then? Find 3 different pictures and SMS win to 39975. That is 3 different pictures, and you find, once you find the 3 different pictures, you then put yourself in a lineup and in store to walk away with 20,000 rand. That is 20,000 rand for SMSing win to 39975. That is win to 39975 right away. So what do you think? Is it this? Is it that? Or is it anything at all? And I want to bring it to your attention that a complete answer is an ultimate need. It is definitely needed. And if you can put your finger to it, you have already conquered it. And if you want to conquer it, you've got to be part of the game. And if you want to be part of the game, there is only one way to be a participant. You simply just need to SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. You don't need to send an application anywhere. You don't even need to ask anyone and say, may I also be included in this week's show? Can I please? You don't have to stand in queues and line up to be selected as well. Maybe next week, maybe the following week, maybe by chance today, or maybe nope. Every time you see us on the screen, you can easily be a participant on that very same day. You don't need to ask anyone. You don't need to be lined up in a long queue or anything. As long as you see us on the screen, and as long as you see a game on the screen, you are up. And if you are up for a challenge, that's all it takes. All it takes is you being up for a challenge. And if you are up for a challenge, you are already up for a good time. And if you're up for a good time, you are up not only for fun time, but interesting and actively giving time ahead. It is 20,000 rand that is being put on the table right now. I have put 20,000 on the table, and I'm saying I want that one person who says, nah, I am the one that you have been looking for. And because I am the one you have been looking for, I have made a provision and I've made ways to come about this and do it the right way. It is 20,000 rand. 20,000 rand that you can put up, that can be put up in store right away. And it could come your way, it could work your way, and it could do magical wonders for you. I do understand and I know that this is not a game for everyone. But if you are part of the minority, that is the elite, you have 23,000 that is lined up for you. The good thing about me is that no one is exempt. You are the one who decides, do I want to be an elite or do I want to be a bystander. You are the one who chooses that. Not me, not anyone else, but yourself. And if you want to be a bystander, I can only respect your decision. But if you want to take charge and you want to lead from the front, I can only encourage you and I can only support you and back you from behind as well. Go back your boys, and that's me right here backing you as my boy, my girl, my granny, father, grandfather, everyone. As long as you're watching, I am here for you. My name is Lindo Guste, and I want to see you succeed in every game we play. It is SMS to win, and that is our primary objective, for you to SMS and win. So if you want to do that, you have to SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and you can do it now, and you can do it right away. Question is, which of these 50 pictures that you see on the screen are the 3 different pictures? Is it this one? Is it that one? Or is it any picture at all? Picture 1, picture 2, and picture 3. Those 3, that will be a letter and a number, another letter and a number, and another letter and number, and that constitutes 3 different coordinates. You do that, you would have done that at the right time, in real time, and you would put yourself in a wonderful position to be selected, to be connected, and you get to walk away with 23,000 rands. Now the question is, do you want to take the 23,000 rand home? I am ready to pay. The question is, are you ready to win? Do you know all 3 different pictures? Have you found the 3 different pictures? Are you skeptical about whether or not there are 3 different pictures? Well, if you are skeptical about that, I can give you a word of assurance that there are indeed 3 different pictures on the screen. Now that you know that there are indeed 3 different pictures, you just need to focus more, and you just need to find those 3 different pictures. And if you can find those 3 different pictures, you would have been in succession in playing this game. Do SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and absolutely do it now. SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. Which of these running horses are the 3 differently running horses? They are all running. That we have already established. They are moving. They are moving. They are signifying to you that let's move. Let's move together. They are moving. They are moving. Let's move, man. Arieng. Let us move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. I am ready to pay out all this amount of money. I am more than ready to give out this money. You just need to follow the steps. The first step is for you to SMS so that you can come closer to me. Because the closer you are to me, the closer you are to success. The closer you are to success, the better you are in playing. The better you are in playing, you see, It's a triple effect. It's a triple effect of this and that and this and this and that. Okay, while we are tripling and doing this and this and that, let me offer you 25,000 rand. That is a lump sum total of 25,000 rand. If and when you SMS win to 39975, that is win 39975, and 25,000 rand could come your way. And this could come your way in style, the right time, the real time, the real way, the way you want, the way you want. Ah, lovely. The more I think about it, the more I see the beauty. The more I think about it, the more things come to life. The more I think about it, the more I see this and that. The more I think about it, the more this and this, the more. Yeah. It's just more and more and more and more. It is win to 39975. If and when you SMS win to 39975. And you stay tuned, you stay calm, you stay connected, and you stay glued to your screen, because your phone could set you free any minute now. It could. And when it rings, you already know what that means. If and when it rings, you are in it for a big time. 25,000 is the amount of money that you could walk away with, and you could walk away with this right away. If and when you SMS win to 39975, that is win to 39975. You know what? Let me let you ponder. Let me let you gather yourself, gather your thoughts, and try to find this. Now I'm just gonna remind you about the amount of money you are playing for. 25,000 rands right now. 25,000 rands right now. Quite juicy, quite enticing if you ask me. Quite the amount indeed. 25,000 rands. That is the amount of money that could be won by anyone. It's an open game. It's an open play field. And it's a game for anyone who has the answer, and it's a game for anyone who is ready, is willing, up for the challenge, up for this, up for that, and just someone who wants to play. May we never forget that our primary objective is playing. May we never lose sight of playing. May we never stop playing, because playing is at the forefront, and is always at the center of what we do. We are all about playing, and because we are all about playing, we are all about making things and making moves and making magical things happen. 25,000 rand is the amount of money that you could walk away with if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975 right now. What's your answer, and what do you make of this? Look at this very carefully. Maybe I could give you some clues. Perhaps you wanted to find a coordinate. If you look at it, you have 5 rows and you've got 10 columns. You could be one of two types of people. You could be the one who like clustering things according to rows, and you could focus on each row to find that one different picture per row. Or you could be that person who likes clustering things according to column, like grouping things in smaller quantities but in more quantity, smaller groups but more groups, or larger groups but less groups. It is entirely we have different ways of working, and we have got different ways of making things work for us. Whatever it might be, as long as it works, that's what we are going to do. So look at this from any angle or that point. Either look at it from a row perspective or from a column perspective, and make sure you find the most minute or the tiniest of detail that you render to be different. This one, that one, or anyone for that matter. And when you do that, you can put on the button if you have to. And then SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and do it now. What is it? Is it this? Is it that? Is it this and this? And is this? SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and do it now. What is your answer? Is there even an answer at all? Okay, tell me, where are you? What are you finding? Are you finding anything at all? Well, if you are short of motivation, 28,000 Rand is now the amount that we are playing for. And all you need to do is to SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and 28,000 Rand could be lined up in store for you right away. Yes, you heard me right. I said 28,000 Rand for SMSing win to 39975, and let us do it right now, right away, the right time, the right way, the right way, the right way. Give me a complete answer. Coordinate 1, letter and a number. Coordinate 2, letter and a number. And coordinate 3, letter and a number. Siyakwamukela kuhlelo lethu lika SMS to win. Lapho khona ungazihlomulela ngomtitilizo wemali nezinkulungwane zinamarandi, ngokuthi nje uthumele umqhafazo othi win u39975. Uzwile futhi ngithi u39975. Kunye nje okumele ukwenze ukuthi usitshele ukuthi kulezi ithombe ezingama50 ozibona lapha kumabona kude wakho, yiziphi ithombe ezintathu ongathi wena mawuyibhekile uthi hayi le cha asifani nazo zonke lezi ezinye, uphinde futhi uthole esinye uthi lesi asifani nhlobo nalezi ithombe, ebese uthole esinye sokugcina futhi. Uma lezi uyihlanganisa kumele ikhiphe izithombe ezintathu. Uma usuyitholela izithombe ezintathu, thumela ke umqhafazo othi win ku39975, uphinde uthi win ku39975. Uma ungenza njalo, ngalesi sikhathi ungazihlomulela izigidi zikamarandi ezingango 28,000 Rand njengamanje. Awudingi ukulinda, awudingi ukubuza, awudingi ukushona le nale. Konke lokhu ukuthola njengamanje. 28,000 is the amount of money that you could walk away with. And you could walk away with this right now. All you have to do is to SMS win to 39975, and you have to do it now. You're asking yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth my while? Should I? Should I not? Yes, no, maybe, sometimes. You can tell me. What do you think? Ububhekile nje wena. Zikhona na izithombe ezihlukile kulezi izithombe ezingamashumi amahlanu olibhekile lapha? Omunye uthi cha, azikho izithombe ezintathu. Omunye uthi mina ngisathola esodwa kuphela. Uma uthola esodwa kona uyazama. Kodwa uthi ufaka amanzi. Uma uthi wena uthole imbili. Uyabona ukuthi wena amageji wafake phansi ngempela. Uma ungazi ukuthi ukwazinzisa mbijana. Uzohlomula ngempela ngoba mangabe usuthola izithombe ezintathu 28,000. Imali ongayithola le ungayithola khona manje. Hayi kusasa. Hayi emzuzwini nje. Kodwa uyithola manje. Now that is the beauty of playing the games with me. We have the power of doing things in the now. You don't have to wait a minute longer. You don't have to wait a day longer. You don't need to wait a couple of months or days or minutes or this or that or this. As soon as you SMS win to 39975, you are already a participant. Now imagine, think about that. Think about how great that is. As soon as you send an SMS, you are already in the queue. You are already in the line to be a great one. And if you've lined up and you've put yourself up in the position to be a great, then you have everything that you need. We are equipping you with resources that might come in handy and be useful for you in the future run, in this and this and this. Well, the future run for you could be right away. And right away could make you walk away with 28,000 rand. Now that is not child's play. And that is not some smolanyana amount of money that you can get anywhere. But this is definitely an amount and more that you can get if you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and you could do it now. All that you need to do is to SMS win to 39975 and do it now. Yes, you heard me right. I said SMS win to 39975 and do it right away. SMS win. Stay tuned, stay calm, stay collected, stay focused, and stay in the game. We are playing to win, and that is exactly what we are about to do. All you gotta do is SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. By so doing, you put yourself in a position, in a chance, in a strategic positioning, and in a strategic way to be the one that gets selected. And when you get selected, you get connected. When you get connected, you get to walk away with 28,000 rand. It is a lump sum of 28,000 rand right now. What is your answer? What do you make of it? And what does it say to you? Okay, you know what? Maybe some of you will say, this one is all talk and no action. This is all talk, no action, all talk. You know what? Let me offer you 30,000 rand. 30,000 rand, because you deserve it. Now you deserve it. Okay, now let's have a great show and let's make sure that we can get a winner who will walk away with 30,000 rand right now. Are you up for 30,000 rand? Are you up for 30,000 rand? Oh, come on now. Come on. 30,000 rand is the amount that you could walk away with right away if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and you could do it right now, right away. A great time, in great style, in great this and that, in great that and this, in great this, in just holistically, in an awesome, magnificent way you could ever and possibly think of. It is 30,000 Rand for SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And we do that right now, right away, the right time, the right style, and just the way we need to do. Indeed, indeed, and indeed. 30,000 Rand for SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975 right now. Make sure you have a complete answer, because with a complete answer, you have what it takes to be at the very top. You have what it takes to be the best. And you have got absolutely everything in your willingness and power to be the one, the one, the one indeed. SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975 right now. So what's your answer? Is it this? Is it that? Or is it anything at all? At all, at all, at all. 30,000 Rand is the amount of money that you could walk away with if and when you SMS Win to 39975. What's your answer? What is your answer? What is your answer? 30,000 Rand. And still, I have since not gotten a winner for this game. Now the upside to this is that whenever you can still see a game on your screen, it is empirical evident to you that the game is still very much open, it is still very much viable, and it is still open for anyone to win the amount of money that is being offered for that particular game. As you can see in this point, we are currently playing for 30,000 Rand, and the 30,000 Rand is still there for you to take. That is 30,000 Rand in the real grand winning if and when you SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. 30,000 Rand. And that is all it takes. That is all it takes. And you could be the winner. I have been waiting for. I have been waiting for you. Imagine how much of singing we could do when you've officially become the winner of the 30,000 Rand. They say go big or go home, and I'm more than ready to go bigger and get better with you. Do I have a complete answer yet? Do I have someone who has 3 different coordinates? Are you the one? Are you the one that I am looking for? The SMS Win to 39975. Can you do it again? The SMS Win to 39975. And you say, yes indeed, this is the amount that I want to win. And as a result, because this is the amount that I want to win, I am making sure that this 30,000 rand is the amount that I am taking home. I am taking home with me, home with me. Okay, you know what? Maybe you were dancing because you thought 30,000 was the one. But I like making your life all flowery, blossoming, and just all kinds of nice at every given point. As a result, I'm gonna give you 32,000 rand in total. That is 32,000 rand. Listen, I understand it's late. It's late. It's already Wednesday, and I know some of us need to report for duty in the morning. It's just many things and many more. I have to make it worth your while. You have stood up until this very time. It only makes sense for me to compensate you just as much. 32,000 rand is the amount of money that you could play for. Or not that you could play for. You are playing for 32,000 in total. If and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975 and do it now. So what is your answer? What is your answer? What do you make of it? Where do you put yourself? How do you envision this? How do you think about this and that? How do you just place yourself? Where do you place yourself? How do you plan on going about making sure that this indeed is what we are looking for? SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. Stay put, stay calm, stay connected, and stay listening, stay tuned, stay glued to your screen. You could walk away with 32,000 rand right away. That is 32,000 rand right away. So what do you think? Where does this leave you? Does it leave you here? There? Where do you put yourself? In all of this, where do you see yourself? Do you even see yourself anywhere in the mix? Is it worth your while? Does it do the things? Yes, no, maybe, sometimes. I don't know, you tell me. Whatever the case might be. Whatever the case might be, you are very much deserving. And because you are, I want to give you just as much as you deserve. That is 32,000 rand. We are playing and we are getting better with this by minute. We are playing and we are getting better at this by minute. Do SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. So what do you think? Yes, no, maybe sometimes. Yes, no, maybe sometimes. What is it? What do you say? What do you think? Are you ready? Are you still up? Are you still with me? This is definitely not the time to go to bed. Do not even think about switching off that TV. Now is the worst time that you could give up and say, I'm going to bed. You can't go to bed right now. Not when you're about to become a 32,000 Rand winner. You definitely do not want to do that. Not now. 32,000 Rand in grand total. And that is the amount that you could walk away with if and when you SMS win to 39975 and you stay tuned and you stay glued and you stay connected and you stay with the vision, with your head held high, and you just focus. 32,000 Rand in grand total as the amount of money that you could walk away with for SMS and win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and you could do it now. What is it? What is your case? Where do you put yourself? How do you place yourself? How do you do this? How do you do that? Does it even do anything for you at all? Yes, no, maybe sometimes. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a maybe? Perhaps sometimes. Do you put yourself here? Do you put yourself there? Do you put yourself anywhere in the mix at all, at all, at all? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. So what is it? SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. And stay put, stay calm, stay connected, stay collected as well. Oh boy, and you stand a chance to win 33,000 Rand. I mean, it's getting late, and I know it's getting late. So I just want to play for more. I want to make it bigger. I want to make it better. I want to make it worth your while. 33,000 Rand is the amount of money I want to play for. Simply, if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. And 33,000 Rand could come your way. And it could definitely come your way right now. There is no better time, no better way of doing it than doing it our way, 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 our way. 33,000 Rand in time, 33,000 Rand right now. What do you make of this? And many more, many more, many more, many more. 33,000 Rand in total is the amount of money that you could walk away with if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975, and you could walk away with 33,000 Rand right now. What is your answer? Where do you place yourself? Where do you put yourself? How do you plan on working around this and to making sure that the amount flows into the right places at the right time, the right way, by right means, and you can do this and that and this and that, this and you know what I mean? It is 33,000 Rand for SMS and win to 39975. That is 33,000 Rand in grand total. That is the amount of money that you could make if and when you SMS win. And you stay true, you stay glued, and boy oh boy, you could walk away with 33,000 Rand right now. That is the beauty of playing the real-time games. That is the beauty of playing games with me live. Let everyone hear your voice. Sweet key or not, husky or not. It's what you bring, and this is exactly what I bring. 33,000 Rand. I've given you a game. Look at it. Carefully study it. Carefully look at this. Browse through it. Peruse through it. Do whatever. Call it whatever you want to call it. As long as you can find the 3 different coordinates that I am looking for, you would have made and played the game the right way indeed. Play and make the game the way it should. And you'll walk away with 33,000, right? R33,000. 33,000 rand right now. Do you fancy that? Does it sound enticing at all to you? Does it put you in a position to think and say, I'm out of this, I want. I'm out of this, I can do. I'm out of this, it's great. I'm out of this, I can do. That, I cannot do. This and that, impossible. That, very much possible. What does it say to you? Where does it place you? Does it place you anywhere at all? Yes, no, maybe, sometimes. I mean, you could tell me, I may fall short of this, I may fall short of that. I mean, it could be late, and I hate that I would agree with you that maybe it might be late. But it's not that late for us to say, hi, we are giving up and we are just going to bed and we are leaving this unattended. I don't think we have reached that level of lateness for us to say we are leaving the game hanging and we are saying we are letting the universe deal with it and we do not want to take this money home. Are you sure you don't want to take this money home? Like, are you sure? Like, as in, are you sure? You could be the next big thing. For all you know, you could have doubted yourself for a long time. And now, it's definitely not the ideal time for you to doubt yourself. This is by far the best time you could ever possibly think highly of yourself. Not only could you put this as a thought, but you could also action this and you could walk away as the greatest winner you have never had. And it could be you. And the wonderful magical thing that could happen is that you could be this and many more in real time. Not only in real time, but absolutely right now. Think about it. And think about 33,000 rand. Do you fancy 33,000? Does it sound enticing? Does it sound appealing? Does it look or come into shape or form in any way that is exciting to you? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes or no? Hot and cold? Here and there? Neither here nor there? I don't know, man. You tell me. You absolutely, most definitely tell me. SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And do it now. What is your answer? What is your answer? Is it this or that? Or is it anything at all at all. Where does this place us? I said a complete answer is needed. And because a complete answer is needed, I want to reward you and I want to give you offers that are almost out of this world. I want to give you answers that even if when you think about beating them, I want for you to have second thoughts and you're like, Mara, the offer Lindo has given me, is by far very, very far-fetched for me to even think I could ever beat. And if you are thinking like that, then you would have already made my day. Not only would you make my day, but you would make the entire game. Not only is it the entire game, but you make the game, you make this and this and this. It's just a whole myriad of lovely this and that and this and that, and many more. SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and do it now. What is your answer? That is the question. What is your answer? Is it yes? Is it no? Maybe? Or sometimes? Yes? No? Maybe? Sometimes? Now the question is, are you ready to win 35,000 Rand? Yes? No? I am ready to pay 35,000 Rands in total. I just need for you to come to my studio, be my guest, and I'm offering you 35,000 Rand on the table. Boom! Put it before you. And all you need to do is to carefully study this. Having studied this, you walk through this from this side to that side to this side, and walk this journey with me slowly but surely every step of the way. Do SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975, and 35,000 Rand is the amount that you could walk away with, and you could walk away with this amount in real time, in grind time, sharp. Why? Now. 35,000 Rand. Come on now. $35,000. 35,000 Rand right now. That is 35,000 Rand right now. What do you have in store for us? Which coordinate makes the answer that you have since selected? Ngifuna ukwazi la uthi khona wena hayi uthi yabona ke la ngihleli la mawuthatha le coordinate uhlanganisa nale ya ngihleli lapho. I want to hear ukuthi ngiqhishile. Hayi la nikhona nami ngingangani madoda. La nithi nje impela umkhosi omhlambi impela uhlangene lapho nami ngilapho kanye nani. And ufuna ukuthi banithi niyabiza sibize kahle futhi seniwinile ingoma. Awusukane noma madoda. Ngifuna ukuthi sibize kahle kodwa u35,000 usungenile ebhangi. Come on now. 35,000 Rand is lined up in store for that person who says, Nina, I can make and take decisions. Can you make and take decisions? Can you? If you can make and if you can take decisions, then you are that person that I am looking for. Now, the one great thing about you right now is that if you are still up right now, many people have gone to bed. Now, this is not even mathematics speaking. This is not science. This is not Einstein. This is not a smart theory or whatnot. This is just reality. By virtue of it being late in the day right now, it is evident that majority and many people have since gone to bed. It does not need any mathematical formula. That is a known fact. Even look in your house. Even in your very same household, people are sleeping. Now, do you know what that tells you? You have already eliminated competition even within your house alone. Now, imagine what could happen having eliminated competition in your very same house that you are in as a person alone. You have eliminated that. You've taken this away. You've removed this and that. You've removed that and this away and this away. And by removing those certain aspects, you have put yourself, this is where you put yourself, literally. You've put yourself on the line. You've put yourself on the line to be the one that gets selected. You have put yourself on the line to be the one that walks away as a winner and a champion. You have put yourself on the line to be the one, which is the greatest of greatest. The greatest of greats with 35,000 rand. There are very few people that are still up right now. Proven given fact. It's late. It's almost 1:30 a.m. I mean, how many people can still be up at this time? So because you have eliminated competition by default, now you need to make sure that I can identify that you are up and you are still watching. I want to identify where you are. Now I am here. I am waiting for you. You have more opportunities now. Not only because the game is still on your screen, but because you have less competitors. Less competition, more opportunities for you. More opportunities means the closer and closer you are to the 35,000. The closer you are to 35,000 means that you need to make sure that I can put my finger to where you are. Make sure that I can find you. 35,000 rand. Put yourself in a position to be findable. 35,000 rand is the amount that you could walk away with. And you could walk away with it right now simply by SMSing WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975 right now. Tell me. Now, I know it is not easy. Now, I know it is not easy. I want for you to look at this with an eye of an eagle. And I want for you to understand that, hey, time is money. You know when they say time is money? They literally mean that. Everything that you've ever heard about time being money has literally been that from start to finish. And if you look at this, when they say time is money, I could date back and go and see that we started playing this game from as little as 500 rand. from as little as 500 tons. But with time, we have managed to grow this and make sure it reaches maturation. And now, you can see now it's a healthy looking, it's a healthy looking 35 tower. And that is 35,000 Rand, and that is coming to you in real time, and you get this for SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And do not waste this opportunity. If you win this amount of money tonight, it means you can even call in sick next morning, and you can have a more chill resting day, because it sounds just like a bonus for you, ne? Hey, this sounds like a fat bonus already. Now imagine having a fat bonus at the comfort and the luxury of your bed, of your lounge, at your own place, where you don't have to go around bumping into people about this, bumping into people about that. You're just at the comfort of your home, and 35,000 Rand is coming right to you. What is it? What do you see? Where does this place you? And how do you want to go about this? For me, that is quite relevant. And for me, it's what makes the game indeed. Where do you place yourself? How do you place yourself? And the bigger scheme of things, where do you essentially see yourself? Do you see yourself here? Do you see yourself there? Or where do you see yourself? Anywhere there. Whatever it is you might want to say, you might want to say it and do it in a nice way, in a greater way, in a this or that manner. But whatever the case may be, it should never be a wasted opportunity. Whatever the case may be, it should never be a wasted opportunity. I want for us to SMS Win to 39975, and I want for us to do it in style. I want for us to do it in a manner and in a way that has never been done before. I want for us to SMS Win to 39975. Perhaps you're asking yourself, for many reasons, for you being here in my studios, and you have since not come up with one as to which one may be the actual one. If you are looking for a cue, this is it. 35,000 is the cue for you to be here. And if 35,000 is the cue for you to be here, that is literally it. That is it. 35,000 Rand in grand total is the amount of money that you could win from SMSing Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And watch the space. Literally, you don't have to do many difficult things. You just need to watch the space. And if you do, you'll put yourself in a position to be selected, connected, and you will walk away with 35,000 Rand right now. So what is your answer? What is your answer? Okay, I think I'm tempted to go at a jump and just say 40,000. Actually, let's go to 40,000. Let us play for 40,000 Rand. I mean, I've got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose at all. As long as you can give me a complete answer, I'm willing and ready to give you 40,000 rand. Now, I know that it's late, and I know it's getting very late, but I mean, it's late, and I want for us to wrap this up. And because it's late, let's play for 40,000. This is a special challenge. It doesn't come in every day. It doesn't come in every other night. But right now, I want to give you what you deserve. This is literally me giving you flowers before you can even give me an answer. If you give me the correct coordinates of the 3 different pictures that you have found, you have 40,000 lined up for you at the very end of the tunnel. You know when they say there's light at the end of the tunnel? This is what they're talking about. This is the light. If you're looking for a different light, just know that this is it. 40,000 rand. It's definitely the light and many more. What do you think? What do you think is or are the different coordinates that I'm looking for the pictures that you see on your screen? Now I want you to be here. Let me tell you something. At this point, I don't want too many people. I don't even want a lot of pizza going on. I just want one person. One. Just one. If I can get that one person, and that one person says, Kabazala mfowethu, usulinde wanele man. Ngenzeka futhi ukuthi usulinde wazi kweqhaza isikhathi. Sekuyisikhathi mfowethu ukuthi ngikwekhulule nami. Thana ngikwenike futhi lezi inhlangothi ozifunayo. Uma ubheka lapha ya, uhlanganisa le nombolo kanye nale alphabet. Uphinde uthinte lapha, uphinde uthinte ngala. Ebese uthinta la okugcina. And then you give me the 3 coordinates. You would have not only made my night, but it would triple off to make the day that has not even started to be a great day indeed. It is 40,000 that has been offered to you right now. All you have to do is to SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. And if you can do it now, that might just be the right or the most perfect time you could ever do this at any given point in time. Do SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. And do it right away. It is 40,000 rand for SMSing win to 39975. It is 40,000 rand. I do not think it gets any better than this anywhere. Not anywhere at all, that is. 40,000 rand is the amount of money that you could walk away with if and when you SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. Now, like I said, I just want one person at this point. Just one. Just by indication, SMS win to 39975, and then I would know that, okay, you are that one person who's still awake, still alive, and you're still with me. You are literally one SMS away from 40,000 rand. One SMS away from 40,000. Literally one SMS shy from 40,000 rand. So you could join my show. And you could take charge. You could take the lead. I put you in the forefront. And I say take charge and take lead. That's what we need. This is a game for leaders. It's a challenging game, so it needs people who are up for the challenge. Now the question is, are you up for the challenge? Yes, I am. No, I'm skeptical. Or how definitely I am. Whichever the case may be, if you are that person, then you are exactly who and what I am looking for. SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. What are the coordinates of the pictures that I'm looking for? Is it this? Is it that? Or is it anything at all? Yes? No? Maybe? Sometimes? I don't know. You tell me. I definitely do not know. Yes and yes. Yes and no. Yes and maybe. Yes and sometimes. This be happening to you. It could happen right away. This could happen anyway. This could happen right now. Hey! What is the answer? That is the question. 40,000 rands. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to take this bonus right now. Many people are way deep within their dreamland. And if you are up, you are definitely going to be the one who says, city girls, city boys, city dads, city moms, they're definitely up. And if you are one who's up, then you're in it for a special prize, or it's a special challenge. You definitely deserve a special prize too. So 40,000 rand is the amount that could come to you for SMS and Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And do it now. So I want you to tell me, I want you to walk this path with me, and want for you to make sure that you are part of the game. Now, I think right now is the best moment for you to ever play. This was literally the once in a lifetime opportunity with 40,000. Playing for 40,000 sounds just about the most perfect thing one could ever do, to be the one who gets selected to walk away with this special offer. It is a special challenge, special edition, special amounts, as you can see. It's just a special challenge, it's a special game, it's just special. This is it's a completely new month, completely new game, completely new. Hey, it's just everything new and exciting and. 40,000 rand. It is 40,000 rand. If you're asking yourself, what can 40,000 rand do for you? It can move mountains, if you ask me. More than mountains at that. 40,000 rand can literally move mountains. Move it this way. Move it that way. Move it anyway. But the gist of it all is that it moves. It moves. Be it mountains, be it this, be it that. It moves. That is the highlight of anything and everything, is the fact that it moves. That is. Okay, now I want for you to use this chance and use it fruitfully, because you still have the chance to be in my studio. So use this chance very, very wisely. Use this chance very, very actively or proactively. Use it anyways. Just use this chance. 40,000 rand. $40,000 rands. I know it's late. I know it's late. But even your yearly bonus is nothing close to 40,000 rand. So we're not even going to talk about your salary. You probably make 40,000 rand in 8 months. You make it in 5. You make it in 4. But I'm here to make it happen for you overnight. I want for you to walk away with 40,000 rand and walk away with it now. I don't think it gets better than playing and doing these things or playing these games with me in real time. Playing with me and playing in real time is literally playing right now and playing right away. 40,000 rand. Have you ever imagined a snow in South Africa? I bet you never imagined that. But 40,000 rand could literally see you gliding and floating through the snow, floating your way through the summer as we're approaching summer. You could be moving from one point to the next, to the next, to the next, in an unbelievable way that has never been seen before. But you can still do it anyways. Because when you allow yourself to play my games with me, open a myriad of opportunities and chances and with 40,000 rand, that is not far-fetched, and that is very much possible for you to do. All that you need to do is to SMS WIN to 39975 and do it now. That is WIN to 39975 and do it now. Now tell me what you think. Tell me what you make of this. Whatever it is that you think and whatever it is that you make of this could literally set you apart from that person to that person and that and that and any and every other person indeed. So SMS WIN to 39975. That is WIN to 39975. Now what I want to put to you is that it is only a very selected few that could be able to solve these types of games. And I wonder if you mentally place yourself in the minor few. I do. I already classify you as those minority, that minor group I put you there. Do you put yourself there? Do you have that confidence in yourself to say, yabona nompoka gcwabe uyabeka, and njengoba lokho ethinta nje lokho ethinta, mina ngiyamuzwa la ngaphakathi ukuthi ngathi uthinta mina, yimi lo amshona amanami ke inkunzi. Awuzweke ngizolokho nje ngimuncengisa ngimuncumisa indlela yonke, lokho nje ngimuncengisa nje lokho ngimuncumisa okwakho nje ukuthi lokhu ulalela ukuthi okay manje na umzile sikuwona, ukuthi okay na umzile sikuwona. But you should never forget that this is my last offer for this game. This is my last offer for this game. And because this is my last offer, it means that you need to be here, and you need to be here real quick. You need to be here, and you need to be here really, really quickly. I wonder how you think. And I wonder where you place yourself in the bigger scheme of things. Do you also place yourself as a great? Do you consider yourself to be the greatest to ever do it? Do you consider yourself to be not too sure? Do you consider yourself to be, bring it on, mate, bring it on, and more than ready, more than willing, I can take on the challenge? Do you place yourself as a, I don't know, man, I know. Where do you place yourself at all? Is it here? Is it there? Is it anywhere, for that matter? I don't know if it's here. I don't know if it's there. I do not know if it is anywhere there for you. For me though, I place you in a very, very, very high place. Your ranking in my books is very, very high. I don't know about you, but we are here to find out, and we are here to make sure that we take maximum prices. We are here to take maximum opportunities, to maximize on this, to maximize on that, to make sure that it is a game indeed. Take on that and let's make it a success. To SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And if and when you can do it, you can put yourself in a wonderful position to be selected, to be connected, and you can walk away with 40,000 rand. That is a lump sum total of 40,000 rands right now. It doesn't get better than that. It honestly does not get better than that. But it gets way better indeed. If you want it, if you like it, if you love it, whatever. As long as you put your mind, your heart, your soul, everything to it, there's nothing you cannot pursue. SMS Win 39975 and do it now. Because if and when you do it then, you then put yourself in a comfortable, wonderful position to be selected, connected, and you will walk away with 40,000 rand. That is 40,000 worth of rand in grand total. And this you could make in a whim. Now imagine, you could literally be spreading, you could literally become an influencer for the game without even knowing that you are one. Because you would be the primary point of reference for the person who has ever won 40,000 Rand in real time through SMSing Win to 39975. Well, it is our final dying last minute for this game, and that means you should be here not any later than now. I need you right now. I need for you to show me that you are up. This is the time where you don't waste opportunities. This is the time when you stay calm. This is the time when you stay cool. This is the time when you stay collected. And this is definitely the time when you send that SMS, and you send it now. SMS Win to 39975. That is Win to 39975. And do it now. Because if and when you do it now, you put yourself in a position to be selected, connected, because it is the end of the show. It is not only the last and dying minute, but it is the end of the game. Not only is it the end of the game, but it is also the end of the show. 40,000 Rand. And this is your opportunity to strike, and strike right now. Now I need that person who says, Kawazalampo, you have held me up until this very time. I am up. I am ready. I have seen the answer. I have seen the light. I know what you are looking for. And I know I have the answer that you are looking for. Well, I don't know if you know the answer. I also do not know if you are still up. I don't know where you are. I don't know whether you're still watching. I don't know whether you're still battling. And I most certainly do not know if you are very much connected to be able to tell me the coordinates of the game. So, I've put before you 50 pictures on the screen. I made mention to you that of the 50 pictures, 47 pictures are identical. I said to you that 3 pictures are definitely not the same as all the other pictures. Be that as it may, those that are not different, those that are not the same as all the other pictures, I am not certain as to where they are, and they need to be found. I've then put the ball in your court, and I said, if you are the one who can find it for me, perhaps you can place where the different pictures are. You will then put yourself in a comfortable, wonderful position to be selected. When you're selected, you get connected, and you'll be the one to walk away with 40,000 Rand. Now, I'm going to give you a maximum of 2 minutes. Well, let's make it 3 minutes. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That is the maximum amount of time I am willing to give you for you to finalize your answer. I want for you to make sure, that whichever answer you have decided on is indeed the answer I am looking for. Now I want to speak to at least just one of you. Just one. You don't have to be many people. Just one. And I know that the game was not easy. You have under 90 seconds. You have under 90 seconds for you to finalize your answer. And whatever finalization you may come to, I want for you to come with confidence. I want for you to come boasting in pride. I want for you to come with a heart of projecting that voice so high that everyone gets to hear that the 40,000 Rand belongs to you. Own it. You only have about 60 seconds. You are 60 seconds away from 40,000 Rand. And this is the only time you have to show me that you are up. And this is the only time that you have to show me that you are the one who deserves. And if you are the one who deserves, let me know by making sure that I can place you or find you. If I can find you, I have already conquered the game, because all I need is a live human being who is alive, who is up and kicking, who has 3 different coordinates, and with the 3 different coordinates who says, I want to put a seal to this game, but not only do I put a seal to it, but I put a seal to it in style. Yimi, if you are that one, SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. When you do so, you put yourself in a position to be selected, connected, and you get to walk away with 40,000 in under 10 seconds. And that is all you've got. And I need for you to be here. You've only got 10 moments and counting. These are the dying moments of the game. 9, 40,000 Rand awaits. It is the end of the game. It is the end of the show. Just 8 moments and counting. And I want for you to beat the clock. I want for you to beat the time. And I also want for you to beat the coordinates and beat the money in 7 moments. And that is all you've got. Do SMS win to 39975. That is win to 39975. And I only need one of you in 6 moments. 40,000 Rand awaits. Come on now. It is the end of the game. It is the end of the show. 40,000 Rand awaits. I'm still waiting for that one person. 4, 5 moments await and 40,000 Rand awaits. It's the end of the show. We've had a great run. I just need to get a great participant and a great winner as well. Be that person. Be my guest. Be part of the show. And make sure you walk away with the 40,000 Rand in just 4 moments. Are you the chosen one? That is the question. 3 moments for you to finalize your answer, to send that final SMS so that you can be at the top. Then you can get selected. And if you get selected, you get to be the one who walks away with 40,000 Rand. And you get to do it now. 2 moments and counting. And 40,000 Rand awaits. For me, it is the moment. Kinako. It is time. End of the show. End of the game. And it is the beginning of your journey to 40,000 Rand. What is your answer? Do you even have an answer? Yes? No? Maybe? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Wonderful. What are your coordinates?
B6, D9, E3.
P6, D9, E3. That is absolutely correct. You have 2,000 Rand already put into your wallet. You advance to a bonus game. In this bonus game, I've got 16 numbers, as you can see on your screen. Behind the 16 numbers, there are 4 hidden jokers. If you can find all 4 hidden jokers, you walk away with the bonus money too. Give me 4 numbers of your choosing.
4, 8, 12, and 16.
4, 8, 12, 16. All even numbers. You were able to find 2 jokers, but you were unsuccessful in finding all 4. That means you walk away with 2,000 Rand. Congratulations, congratulations. From me to you, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great show. I want to wish you a good night.